Hey guys, I want to tell you about a time that, actually several times, that I got really lucky in business, right? I don't know if you've ever kind of operated a business on hope of luck, but that seems to be a mindset all the way through. So I kind of want to tell you about a few times that it happened to me. You see, when I first got started with my business, on the internet, right? When I first made the decision to take my business online and reach out to the 2 billion people that there are, I had a couple of things, right? Like I was learning about pay-per-click, like on Facebook, you know, the little ads on the side. I was learning about blogging, and it was really blogging that really got me my first few successes. Now, I was learning about something called search engine optimization. And what that is that's when you optimize a blog post or a website or some piece of content on the internet, you optimize it to have it show up in the search engines for something that people are looking for. Now, as I was doing that, as I was learning about that and I was blogging and trying to figure it all out, excuse me, this big breaking event happened in my industry, right? In network marketing, some company went down. And so I decided that I would write about it. I'm reaching the end with a bunch of traffic over there, so I don't want to go that way. I'm in Austin, Texas right now, about to head back to Dallas this evening. But anyway, I decided to write about it. And when I wrote about it, I was one of the first people to really write about that topic. And so what happened is I ended up getting over 1,000, I think it was like over 1,400 visitors to my blog in like 2 days, which is not something that I had ever had. Like I hadn't even broke like 300, 200 visitors. You know, I remember like really jumping for joy when 100 people read some stuff that I wrote. I'm like, hey, you know, it took me a few hours to write that, but hundreds of people have read this now. That's incredible. And so that was like one time that I got real lucky, right? And all of that, you know, it kind of just resulted in giving me more exposure, right? And the name of the game, you know, in whatever your business is, the amount of exposure you have can kind of correlate to the amount of income that you're making, right? If more people know about your product or service or opportunity, more people are going to buy it, join it, right? So that was one. Another one that I did, this one time I pulled out my camera, just like I'm doing right now, and I made a video. And that video took me a little over 6 minutes to make, maybe a total of 10 minutes to get it uploaded to YouTube. And like literally that was the entirety of my effort and time spent on that video. Now, fast forward to this day, and that video, while still out on the internet, still getting traffic and stuff like that, that video has actually made me over $30,000. Over $30,000 for less than 10 minutes of effort. Pretty damn lucky, right? Now, let me tell you the secret behind this luck, okay? That is by far my best performing video, right? That was by far my best performing blog post that I ever done. But was it my first blog post? No. Was it my first video? Absolutely not. You know, I would put it in within my first 100 videos, and the same for the blog post, right? My first 100 of them, but definitely not the first. So take more action.